been making this Gond art style tree of life, so let's complete it. We're going to add a lot more patterns onto the drop shape, which is going to be the leaf for us, and then we are going to color the birds. I'm going to do a double line in the center and then continuous lines on both the side. Since I want my birds to be highlighted, so I'm just coloring the birds. If you want, you can keep the birds black and white and color the tree. So you can see we are doing a double line in the center and continuous lines on both the sides. We want it to come out neatly, thus we are doing it very slow. Double line in the center and slanting continuous lines. So today we are making this Gond style. We are making this Madhubani tree in Gond style. The tree of life in Gond style. Just focus on every single leaf. So you can see how minute the detailing we are adding upon this. Continuous lines on both the sides. To finish this, we are going to color our birds in different colors. Today I'm using brush pens instead of paint. You can use paints also, you can even do pencil colors, crayons, whatever you feel like, whatever is available. Double line in the center and then continuous slanting lines on both the sides. We want to highlight the birds, thus we are coloring only the birds. If you want, you can color the background as well. You can do a very light shade of yellow, but don't add too many colors, otherwise it will look messy. We want to highlight the picture, so thus we are not adding any color in the base in this one. So you can see as we are moving up, only a bird is visible. The rest you can see everything is black and white. So once we color the birds, they are going to look much more highlighted. Gond art is a tribal art where the continuous pattern is something which is very important. For example, we have done continuous lines here. We have done, half curve lines in the tree trunk and stems. This is the tree of life. This pattern is something which is very iconic. So you can see we have done half the tree. Now let's first color the birds. So it will look a little more colorful. I'll be using the shades of red, yellow, green and blue. So let's begin. The simplicity is its main highlighted feature. So you can see I'm just coloring the top part and the base part of all the birds. Eyes we are going to do black. The beak of the bird is symmetrical. Since we have not used any sort of color in the background or in the main tree trunk and the branches and leaves, so we have added all the possible shades onto our birds. You can paint them also. I'm using a brush pen. Now the eyes. Just using the tip. Now let's finish the rest of our tree. We have to be cautious with every single line we create. So you can see the difference between when I try and make the lines quickly to what I do, carefully and slowly. I will post this final picture on my Instagram account and my Pinterest account with the same name. You can go and check out. A lot more live videos and recorded sessions. Just a few more leaves to go. So you can see that, for the center part and the tree trunk and the branches, I have done the U pattern. I have kept a lot of space in between, but for the leaves, I'm doing lines, slanting lines, and I'm not leaving any space in between them. So one can clearly differentiate between both the patterns that we have created. The more integrated design we create, the lesser space we leave, the more beautiful it will look. I always believe that imperfection is perfection. So sometimes creating those, mismanaged lines is also a part of the game. That it should look like, it's handmade, it's not too symmetrical to look mechanical. Since it is done by hand, we want, the viewer to capture some sort of mistake which makes it look realistic instead of a print. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, leave a comment if you want me to color the background. If you try and recreate this one, feel free to share your artwork. We would love to see what you have created. As an artist, you keep on improvising your picture. You just feel wherever there is empty space, you just keep on adding some details or the other to make it look more perfect. Wherever you think you have space, you want to add more leaves, go ahead and do that. Here is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. See you live next time.